This video is sponsored by PokedownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or just to get the latest booster pack in town on TCGO? Well, they have everything. Use the coupon code TCG and get 5% off your next order. Also, this video is sponsored by Cardmarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can get booster packs, even old school cards like this cool Mr. Mime over here, so be sure to check it out on cardmarket.com. Last but certainly not least is going to be yourplaymat.com. This is a website where you're able to create your own unique custom playmat. Get your own unique custom playmat right now by clicking the link in the description below or using the coupon code TCG10YP and get 10% off your order when creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. Anyhow, thanks for sticking around on the commercials. I'll see you guys very shortly. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's TCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. As always, you get daily content on here, so if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't ever miss out. Eternatus VMAX up on the menu, you guys asked for this, so here it is. Dread and 270, if your bench is filled, you can have up to 8 bench Pokemon. Now we do have, of course, Umbreon in the list with Dark Signal to drag bench Pokemon all the way to the active slot. This is already a post-rotation list. We have ways to counteract with Path to the Peak, so if you slap this down, the Path to the Peak gets removed, and also in other matches you can actually make sure a Pokemon gets softened up if they attach to their non-psychic Pokemon. In combination with Galarian Zigzagoon and some scoop up nets, you're actually gonna get one-hit KOs, which you always desired. You have Crobats to draw cards, and not only that, you have the Direflame Wings, which always make sure that you can get energies into play without realizing it, and then you can go for E-Switch all the way onto the Eternatus. Capture Energy will allow you to get Pokemon in play, Great Ball as well as Quick Ball, so it's gonna be a nice and easy aggressive build. And the cool thing is we're playing 2 Bossasaurs on top of playing a 3-2 line of the Umbreon VMAX, so the opponent will be scary, their bench Pokemon are not safe, and they're gonna get slaughtered by Eternatus VMAX. Okay, if you're hyped for Eternatus, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. It helps out in ridiculous ways, and yeah, I really appreciate it. It only takes a second of your time, so if you enjoy what you see, it's the easiest thing to do. We start off with Umbreon, not too bad to say the least. I really want to find an Eternatus V or a Crobat on top of that. We already have some Galarian Zigzagoons, which is nice to like soften up some damage. Soften up some damage is nice. Oh, it's a Suicune. Attachment onto Umbreon. Galarian Zigzagoon ping activation. Great Ball. And we have, yeah, Etern. Not too bad. We're gonna wait with the other Zigzagoon because they might be playing like stuff like Inteleon, which could be meaning we actually could go down nice and easily. Something we don't want, so there we go. We attached here, which is also not a big issue, just because of the fact we have E-switches. So, oh yeah, they are playing Inteleon. Suicune Inteleon here. See how this goes. They also probably play Path to the Peak. Can go for Mean Look. Okay, they boss up the Zigzagoon, which is actually not too shabby. Just because we actually are playing Scoop Up Nets in our list. We can also attach Retreat and go for E-switches. Cape of Toughness. 260 HP. Interesting. Do we leave the Alt Cemetery to overlap Path to the Peaks? I don't even know if they're playing Path to the Peak, so interesting. This, that, I think I will go very aggressively right now. Doesn't matter, this one. Research, we do have Scoop Up Nets, so I really want to draw into those. Evolution Incense, as well as Quick Ball. Okay, let's see here. We can Evo Incense into Eternatus to have a bigger bench size instantly. Moving forward with a Great Ball, finding a Galarian Moltres. There we go. Slapping down this, slapping down that. Damage onto the Suicune, I guess. We Quick Ball away and try to like have some gusting options available with Umbreon as well. On top of that, we slap down a Crobat and draw a bazillion amount of cards. We have the Scoop Up Net and the E-Switch. Unfortunately, we don't have an energy, so that's a little bit tricky. That is a little... We can sacrifice this one prizer, I guess. He also doesn't have any Pokemon in play just yet. I wonder. 30 damage is an interesting take. That's going into 40 damage. Yeah, that's bad. That's just seemingly bad. E-switch to the E-turn. We do have scoop up nets and stuff, so this is fine. We whiffed out on an energy ridiculously enough. We are halfway through our deck, only found one energy. That is not always the case. Okay, let's see what the Suicune build is gonna do. They have, oh, there's Path to the Peak. Definitely discarding the weak HP Pokemon. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon again. Yeah, because Inteleon is actually gonna snipe these up. Sounds okay to me. Evolution Incense. Yeah, this Path to the Peak can easily get removed by our old cemetery, which is actually a great idea to me. Then we knock out this Suicune. And we should be okay by then. I don't even know how many Path to the Peaks they're running. He is also not able to draw a card with Fleet-footed anymore, which is good. He's already damaged up a little bit, so that means this guy has 230 HP remaining. Scoop up the Drizzle. No energies in play though. Either we go for like Scoop Up Net, the Zigzagoon. We just need to have more capabilities. Another Subble, okay. Wonder what they're gonna do here. Melanie time. He could knock out the Zigzagoon here. Oof, another Suicune. Blizzard Rondo, okay. Fine. I guess our our things are getting removed nice and easily. So, first things first, old cemetery. Ta-ta! Next up, we could go for Evolution Incense and already get rid of Umbreon, which we're not gonna do. Great Ball. Getting another Eternatus. Not a bad idea. There we go. E-turn into Research. We have 6 Pokemon in play. 6 Pokemon in play. We have the Energy of Turn. Unfortunately, we get damaged by it, but it's fine. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 180, putting it to 210. We need to have 2 more Pokemon in play, which we assumingly have. Let's go. Dreadend. 240 damage and the Suicune goes down. E-turn is number 2. And switch. Okay. I wonder if they're playing more Path to the Peaks, because that's super scary. That means we can actually discard some of these cards, but you cannot like... You could Melanie again, I guess. But if he attaches, he actually gets some damage as well. Depends on if he has Path to the Peak or not. Do have Umbreon, which can gust up this guy. Reset Stamp. Alright. Our old cemetery is gone. Unfortunately. Filled up Suicune bench. Attachment onto the bench Suicune. What do they have? And a Marnie. So Reset Stamp and then Marnie. Bringing us closer at least to our old cemetery. Again. No old cemetery. We do have a Capture Energy though. Level Ball, Drizzle, and then Path to the Peak, I think. We do slap 180. Old Cemetery won't be in play unless... He did attach to the one on the bench though. Level Ball again. Okay, there's the Drizzle army getting released from the deck right now. Yeah, this is assumingly scary. How many basic Pokemon do we still have left? We sacrificed 3 Zigzagoons here. We still have a lot of Crobats. Weak HP Pokemon go away. Like, this guy can attack for 2 energies though. Probably gonna slap down another Crobat, so let's get rid of Crobat. Let's get rid of Galarian Moltres V. Unfortunately, Cape of Toughness pass. Well, that is interesting. Capture energy on the E-turn. We could poke 30 damage with this guy. I don't even know if he has healing cards or not. Dread End, I guess. We are totally stuck. We cannot... as long as we don't find our old cemetery, this Path to the Peak is going to keep destroying our setup. But on the other hand, if we top deck... Yeah, also the Umbreon VMAX ability will no longer work. Shady Dealings. Yeah, we need to somehow find like boss's orders. Or a research so we can find old cemetery. We need to knock out true Suicune V right now. We only slap 180. Path to the Peak really screws us over. I know old cemetery is still in the list. Evolution Incense coming. Inteleon. So there's gonna be some quick shooting parties happening right now. This guy slaps 220. Does attack attach to the Suicune there. Let's hope we find another old cemetery. Two melees being played. Oh, Blizzard Rondo. We do get some prize cards. Maybe he's gonna stamp us again. You never know. Umbreon VMAX could be super solid right now. Disc slaps 190. If the guy doesn't have a fella over there, I'm actually gonna be putting the capture energy on this guy. And this will no longer work. We need to maximize our chances here, I think. Let's get rid of this Umbreon. Getting another Umbreon so we can bench that down, go for Crobat plays. We just need to draw into our old cemetery, hopefully. Let's go. Dread End. Activation. What do we get? Another bench Pokemon. Quick Ball. We do have a lot of ways to search out bench Pokemon, but it's scary for sure. Melanie. At least he can only snipe once, so I think he will attack Eternatus VMAX right now. Reset stamp, that's what I figured. Come on. Research is very good. Very, very good. Fan of waves. Yeah, their reset stamp into research is super solid. Assuming if we find old cemetery, then we can Crobat on top of that as well. Okay, how will this go? True Quick Ball remaining. Quick shootings going around onto the other Eternatus. Blizzard Rondo. 3 prize cards. This is now or never, fellas. Now or never. An energy. That's not bad. Okay, attach research. Old Cemetery is here, folks. Old Cemetery is here to save the day, hopefully. Direflame Wings. We have Umbreon VMAX, which can drag something that we want to knock out. Really need the VMAX right now. What to do, man? Quick Ball this. Wiff. Umbreon. No. Crobat. Oh boy, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Eternatus is here. And we finally managed to just get this guy going. Could have also like switched out and gone for Galarian Moltres. Just Well played, Dread End. We've survived Path to the Peak, so that was like the main thing I wanted to showcase. That don't be afraid of Path to the Peak. You have enough basic Pokemon in here, some Zigzagoons, some Umbreons. It was a super close game though, but who would have thought like Reset Stamp, this is pre-rotation. Post-rotation, they only have access to Marnie, which means we have bigger access. Maybe you should think about adding in 4 copies of Stadium cards, but you don't actually have the room for that. Either way, we knocked out Suicune, which is nice. The raw power, we could have used Umbreon as well if he actually attacked with another Suicune with lower HP. We did slap some damage onto that other one, which is super awesome. Tails never fails. Let's just do this again, right? Hopefully this time, a post-rotation list. This could be Leafeon for all we know. Zigzagoon. Okay. Interesting hand again. Hopefully we draw into like Capture Energy or something. This is oh, Great Ball. Okay. Great Ball. Crobat. That's actually what I wanted. Ooh, we can actually knock this guy out if we play our cards right. Quick Ball away. This energy. Going for a Galarian Moltres, absorbing the energy. Direflame Wings. Evo Incense Wiff. Zigzagoon Party. And Crobat time. Let's draw what we need. Capture Energy is not too bad. We also have E-switches. We have Evolution Incense as well, so I think I will go for Capture Energy. Finding ourselves Eternatus. Could actually go for like an Umbreon instead and then gust this guy up before it's able to evolve. Yeah, I don't think they're running big charms or anything. I think I will try this strategy out. Instead of Eternatus this turn, we're actually gonna go for this. I know we're weak to grass, don't get me wrong. This could be super funny to knock this guy out before he's able to evolve while setting up Eternatus VMAX. These are 2 prizers, fellas. These are 2 prizers. Sure, let's pass the turn here. Okay, we hunt after this Leafeon. Whatever he attaches the energy to, we hunt that down. Unless he has 2 Leafeons, we should be okay. And I know we are weak to grass. Well, we are actually going to get the first prize card. I don't want to actually knock out a Subble here, which could be totally irrelevant. Attachment, a water energy attachment onto the Leafeon here. Subble as well. And then the cool thing is we can E-switch to Zigzagoon, retreat, and get the energy back instantly. So that's why I love about... Oh, Marnie, no. We do have switches and Birdkeeper as well, so maybe that could help. Come on, folks. Boss instantly. Quick Ball. Don't actually... Yeah, we do have the Umbreon VMAX, so Umbreon VMAX could actually go after this guy as well. Oh, there's a Crobat as well. So lots of 2 prizers, that's not bad. Quick Ball away, switch. Subble and Crobat. Pre-rotation Leafeon build, right? That's what it is. What did he use already? 1 Quick Ball, 1 Communication. Okay, Greening Cells. Energy onto himself. That's gonna be ridiculous. I actually predicted this move already, which is awesome. We don't even need to use Umbreon in this situation. Don't even need to use Umbreon, but I probably will need to use Umbreon because of the fact that I really want to be drawing a lot of cards. So Quick Ball, Eternatus, Wiff. Umbreon, Wiff, and then drawing cards with the Crobat here. Nope. Unfortunately, we were not able to showcase Umbreon in its full glory. But we can still draw into Research and all that good stuff. Or totally not. What is this hand, man? What is this hand? Cannot even attack with anything. With anything at all. Yeah. Nah, that's just that's just seemingly bad, man. What to do about it? Capture Energy could actually this hand is super like unplayable unless he knocks even if he knocks something out, it's super bad. We don't even have stuff in our discard pile. Just as an energy, just in case he retreats and just tries to knock something out. As soon as like gust this guy out, we get knocked out. So I'm getting my well played position ready. But why? A Crobat, not in the research, Marnie, Bird Keeper, anything. Not even an energy, like a darkness energy. And there's the Galarian. Drizzle. This this sometimes happens, man. Nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, this is just seemingly bad just because he can just hunt for weakness and we don't have anything to work with. And he has level ball. I wonder what he's gonna do though. Maybe all of his Leafeon VMAXs are prized. Or not. Evo Incense. There's Leafeon VMAX. Here he is. And then the boss play, right? Boss play on this guy, take 3 prize cards. Even if he doesn't use the boss play, we could actually knock this guy out on turn 1. But no. We had terrible, terrible draws. Where are the supporters? I sometimes cannot figure this game out. Okay, there's the boss. Well played. We are totally out. Yeah, he's playing it with Suicune and Leafeon. Very interesting. Not a bad matchup in the slightest if you're way faster than the opponent. And Eternatus also was able to one-hit KO the Leafeon because of Galarian Zigzagoon and of course the Old Cemetery. But yeah, sometimes you get garbage hands. Let's try this out again, shall we? Tails never fails? Of course, Tails never fails. Let's rock. Let me know in the comments if you ever experienced any weird draws of that yourself. Your deck seemingly is consistent with lots of supporters and stuff, but sometimes you just draw nothing. Okay, pre-rotation ADP, is it? Quick ball, energy away. Galarian freaking Moltres in the house. Do we even go for the Galarian Moltres? I like going for Galarian Moltres, it has 220 HP. Probably is better to just go with Crobat, I guess. Attachment of the turn. Great Ball activation. Yeah, we do have the Galarian Moltres here. Superb. Direflame Wings. E-switch. I'm gonna wait with our evolution incense because I really want to be drawing into an Eternatus VMAX. Let's go. Crobat as well. Evo incense. Nothing else to work with. Okay, he could go for Mawa, which could be bad, but we already have a research and stuff in hand. The only thing we need is like Galarian Zigzagoon pings. I know we can gust after like our Crobats. We also didn't slap down Umbreon this turn. So even if you're playing like 4 quick balls, some capture energy, some great balls, sometimes you don't actually have it on the first turn because you're not able to play a supporter. If you go second, it's a different story though. Bossing up the Moltres. Okay, we're now playing games like this, huh? Switch. Eternatus in the house. Attachment onto Galarian Moltres. This whiff. Now we need to fill up our bench entirely while getting some Zigzagoons up on board as well. Seemingly okay to do so. Galarian Zigzagoon. Bam, damage. Quick ball. Let's get rid of the Marnie. There are also some scoop up nuts in here, so I'm actually gonna go and use Galarian Zigzagoon here. Zigzagoon. We need scoop up nut and a Pokemon, right? Let's go. Research. Scoop up nut and a Pokemon. Easy. Can actually just slap down Crobat for nothing. And ADP goes down, so 270. Easy. Second turn. Crazy aggressive power by Eternatus. So we also see games like that. Sometimes you saw games like in the Leafeon where you're not able to do anything. And sometimes you get games where everything just flies out of the deck and you say like, wow, this deck is busted. Well, we showcased a lot of Eternatus already. So let's play some... Yeah, let's play the last game of Eternatus. We've played a good one against Suicune. Tried to overpower Pat to the peak. And it looks like these coin flips do go our way most of the time. A Bidoof deck box. This is a busted hand. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have hands like this to start off with, you're gonna be winning any game. We're gonna wait to see what we're up against first. Subble, that could still be anything. Let's just slap all the fellas down. Yeah, look at this hand, man. Quick Ball, getting rid of the darkness energy. Getting the dire. We already have this fella. Could get ourselves Galarian Zigzagoon. I don't even know what we're up against. That's like the scariest part. We have all of our fellas up on board. Another Umbreon, so we are sure to gust whatever we need. Crobat time. Okay, no first turn energy attachment. But we do have the Direflame Wings, which is always helping us out. Quick Balls, irrelevant. And let's just go. We have our entire setup. Look at our bench. All these V Pokemon. It all depends. If it's like a Rapid Strike, we can instantly knock it out before it's able to evolve. But this is going to be Galarian, so I think we're dealing with another Leafeon build. And Leafeon is now going to feel our revenge like never before. We just evolve into Umbreon VMAX, gust whatever he has to work with, and then knock him out. We have 3 Evolution Incense, 3 Eternatus VMAX to work with. Double Subble. This seems to be like the poster boy of post-rotation. Everybody's playing Subble. Research. 2 Evolution Incense. Ooh, and a boss as well. Oof, 4 copies of Subble. At least he's gonna try and snipe something. Does he play Water Energies? Does he play Leafeon? If he doesn't find, if he finds Leafeon, it goes down thanks to Umbreon gusting. He needs like 2 of them, and he needs an energy on 2 of them as well in order to actually stand a little bit of a chance. Just passing the turn. Interesting. Quick Ball. See what we have. We have lots of things that we want, but these are all cards we don't need. So I'm actually just gonna put them on the bottom and actually just discard them entirely, because we really need to find everything. Eternatus VMAX and Crobat. E-turn 1. Energy. We don't need to slap down E-turn 2, I think, because that way he can go after like VMAXs only and then win the game. Can slap down another Crobat. Nah, just a Dreadnought. Just trying to play it nice and safely. An Evolution Incense always means you have boss, or just having it raw in hand. Umbreon VMAX, slaughtering some Subbles. As soon as she slaps down Leafeon, we just hunt after it. Now we're gonna see the Drizzle party. Drizzle, evolve, level ball. Drizzle, evolve, level ball. We've seen it a million times before. Yeah, and I do love playing with Eternatus. It's just something simplistic, just slapping everything down, playing your hand down, and having all the options available. And now you no longer need to like, oh, I hope I have boss in hand out of this Dark Acid Crobat ability. Now you just need Evo Incense or Umbreon. Many options are open now. So yeah, the Level Ball Drizzle evolution party has started. And like the cool thing is with these E-switches, assuming this guy almost goes down, so you can E-switch all the way to this guy, all 2 of them, and then switch just out. So they are forced to gust you up. Yeah, Level Ball party. I don't know if he's gonna win the game. Oh, sorry. She wins the game sorely on Inteleon pings. But seeing 3 Drizzles instantly reminds me so much of Sunshine Grace of Grovyle. Who remembers the Grovyle from Lost Thunder? Let me know down below. Super solid. It's the same story, Ran. They all get themselves out of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 180. Just need to slap down 1 Pokemon and we just gust and win. I know we have a retreat cost of like 5 right now with Galarian. He can also one-hit KO us with actually with the Leafeon attachment and the Marnie. Well, that's why I didn't play down any of these cards. They're all going down to the bottom of the deck. Let's go. Chuck, 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 chuck. Still a solid boss in hand instantly. That's cool. We are weak to grass, so our good friend Galarian Moltres is not going to be doing too much. Yeah, she just hopes we don't have Umbreon VMAX. Either we go for research, try to find evolution nonsense, but in this situation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, attach of turn, old cemetery, and bunkers. Goodbye, Leafeon. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Instant concede, yeah. Leafeon, we got our revenge on Leafeon, so I'm glad. It's not like, oh, Leafeon, it's a match we cannot win. That's just entirely wrong. We just had garbage luck with our hand. We got a Greninja Zoroark. Okay. Let's play one more game with the solid Eternatus VMAX. See if we're able to just clean off another victory. Solid list for sure. Tails never fails? Of course. This time around, the statistics were not in our way. I know it's always 50-50, but statistically, after having like so much luck with the coin flips, you're eventually about to lose one. Mulligan, what are they playing? Oh, solid list, solid first turn. Definitely going second. It's like insanity. So we have everything we might need. This is like the most broken hand I've ever seen. Oh, mulligans. We can capture energy, find echoing horn. Okay, metal energies, water energies. Suicune build. Yeah, it's probably ADP if I'm being honest. Suicune ADP box something. I know if our bench is like filled up entirely, the Suicune dishes out a lot of damage. So we cannot bench everything down. Oh, it is ADP. Well, that's assumingly easy for us. Okay, what we're gonna do is Galarian Zigzagoon away. Galarian Zigzagoon away. We're gonna capture energy. We will find, I think, oh, Umbreon VMAX seems to be priced. It seems to be priced. Okay, in that situation, let's take the Moltres. I'm actually, instead of going for like big research plays right now, I'm actually gonna go instead going for Marnie, because I want to save my Umbreon as well as my boss's orders. That's what it is. Great ball. Nothing. Great ball. Umbreon VMAX. Probably don't need Umbreon VMAX just yet. Scoop up. Slapping it down. Yeah, that means it's easier to knock out this ADP. Crobat time. Chuck, 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 chuck. Okay. We're not able to slap down Umbreon, unfortunately. We do have the old cemetery, though. Make sure he gets more damage. Yeah, we really need to wait to slap down Umbreon. We do have balls which we can find, presumably, but... I know there's also Scoop Up Net, but this situation just calls for Power Accelerator. Oh, yeah. We don't have any Darkness Energies, unfortunately. This is okay, I guess. Just need to find... Yeah, you can also play down Mawile, I think. Yeah, that would be bad. That would be entirely bad. Oof, Goose Hala? And that's not a supporter, is it? Air Balloon. Drawing a card. I wonder why they didn't draw a card first and then went for Goose Hala. This guy only has 250 HP. Old Cemetery gone. Haven't seen too much use out of it, but okay. Assuming as they don't slap down. Oof, Umbreon as well. What a crazy deck this is. Air Balloon. And it did any. Well, this situation probably would have picked Crobat if she is playing Crobat. Yeah. Rope. We do have Switch in hand. And Bird Keeper as well, by the way. Altered Creation GX. Another Capture Energy. Not gonna be needing that right now. Switch. Quick Ball. Get rid of this. Crobat. Come on, man. Check, 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 check. Eternatus VMAX, where you at? Okay, here it is. Eternatus freaking VMAX. We need to fill up our entire bench except for one spot, right? Umbreon, this guy, and Marnie time. Just need to find one Darkness Energy. There we go. Sometimes you just get everything. Shazam. You're knocked out. Oh, 240? What am I doing? What am I doing? We can actually knock him out with Galarian Zigzagoon, by the way, which is also a nice condition. But now he's able to use ultimate raids. It's my own damn fault. I let this come too far. Just ultimate raid onto the active. It's okay. Now we need to find Scoop Up Nets or a Galarian Zigzagoon. And then it's the same story. I was like, ooh, I had 2 Galarian Zigzagoon pings. 240. It's not what I needed. E-switches. Umbreons. Yeah. And this situation probably will draw into a Darkness Energy. So I'll put a Darkness Energy all the way onto this guy. We go for Crobat Place. Just need to find Scoop Up Net, right? Oh, there's a Zigzagoon that I wanted. This we can knock out later. I think for now, I think I'm gonna play it differently. I'm gonna be going for this. I'm gonna be going for that. And then Moltres will eat up this guy. It's fine. It's a different route. We knock this guy out. Then we slap down Galarian Zigzagoon. We knock out this guy. Unless they're playing Big Charms, then I would be sad. Okay. They are playing Goose Hollow though, so they might play Big Charms. Yeah, what did I do? What did I do? Ryan? They probably find the Big Charm that way. Dang it! But they did attach to the Dedenne. Oh, it's an air balloon. A reset stamp. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, quick ball. Knock this guy out with Zigzagoon. Ooh, Dedenne. Funky build for sure. Sometimes miscalculations turn out into very strange games. But at least we will take all of our prize cards right now. We do have the Umbreon to make it happen. We have the energy. If this guy's knocked out, we get the energy with the Direflame Wings. It's all been mapped out already. They take 4 freaking prize cards. Where's the last time we're gonna see that? Nah, not really. There's G-Max Rapid Flows. So even with a setback, not knocking out the ADP when we had the chance to, we're still gonna win this game in the same amount of turns. Yeah, here we go. Sack Pokemon to discard. This guy. This guy. This guy. Yay. Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. These funky plays, man. Like even playing for miscalculating, you still win games like this. So first of all, Direflame Wings. Secondly, attach of turn. Thirdly, the quick ball for the E-switch. Finding Galarian Zigzagoon. Check, check. Boom. One Zigzagoon keeps the doctor away. Chicka. And we had everything in hand already, by the way. And Galarian Moltres can knock this guy out, but it's just the Dedenne we've already planned for. Well played. Here we go. Aurora Burn. So yeah, Eternatus is still a solid deck. Be sure to practice with it a little bit. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. Eternatus VMAX, assumingly, is still more powerful than ever before. Just try to whiff out on those Urshifu matchups or just gust them before they're able to evolve. Also, you have Galarian Moltres to help against that matchup. And yeah, also a cool thing is that you can now get, of course, the best place for TCG O codes. If you're looking for these Umbreons yourself, go get up some Evolving Skies booster pack TCG O code over at PokeTownStore.com. You can use the coupon code TCG for 5% of your order. Not only that, you can also go hit up yourplaymat.com if you're interested to create your own unique custom playmat. If you click in the link in the description right now, you get 10% off. And yeah, creating your own custom playmat for the new season will be awesome. They ship worldwide, by the way, so what are you waiting for? Last but certainly not least is cardmarket.com. There's an affiliated link down below. If you click that, you help me out. And now, of course, Card Market allows you to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. So if you're a European player, the best place to be for physical product. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.